Welcome to day 16. It's very cold this morning. It is hoodie weather. It is freezing cold. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's very chilly. So, game night last night. That got competitive. Somebody was cheating. I went out of the room and I was the banker. I'm always the banker. And I'd run out of hundreds just before this in the bank. So I'd changed some hundreds. I think I only had 3 or 4 hundreds in the box. So I'd changed some of Danny's hundreds. He gave me a few and I gave him a 500. So I had a minimum of 800s in the bank when I went out of the room. When I came back, there was only 4. So I knew somebody had been cheating. I didn't know who it was, but I knew somebody had been cheating. Danny claims it wasn't him. Ruby was upstairs. Finn had gone out of the room as well, which left Danny and Josh. Now, them two do tend to team up anyway. So I think it was either Danny or Josh. So I retaliated the cheating by giving Finn and Ruby more cash, which then resulted in Danny and Josh cheating some more. We decided to end the game at midnight, 12 o'clock, because otherwise it just goes on forever. So we'd said whoever's got the most money at the end wins, which I suspect where the cheating came from. So I was passing money to, I split my money between Finn and Ruby, and then I was passing them 500s from the bank. And then Josh was passing money to Danny, and there was actually a text. Danny got a text off Josh saying, check under your leg. So he was definitely passing money to Danny. So it just got bizarre at the end of it. Technically, Ruby won. But Danny claims he won, which... No. So I don't know what happened. It got very competitive. It was very late, but it was fun. We had a really good night. So it's now 20 to 11 in the morning. I'm sat working on MCAL. I'll show you it when I've done this section. I'm on section 3, row 20, so it's the cable row. It's so nice. It's really, really nice. I'll give you a little peek. You ready? Oops. I'll show you it when I've done the first section, but yeah, I really like it. And that is all. Just a slow start to the morning. it is 1 o'clock. We had to nip out to Sports Direct, excuse me, because Finn needed a new school bag. I meant to get it last week and completely forgot. I was going to go get it Friday, and then with everything that was going on Friday afternoon, obviously it slipped my mind, because they've stopped the lockers at his school. So when he's got PE, he has to cart around his PE bag, which is huge, and his school bag with all of his books in and his iPad and everything else all around the school all day long. So we decided to go get him a bigger bag so he could fit everything in it. So we did that, shot over there and got that, which I hate doing on a weekend. It's such a busy town. It's just on the outskirts of Leeds and it's so busy, but we managed to go over the Moor Road and get there before it got too busy, which was really good. So I'm going to sit and I'm going to work on my Stephen West for a bit, and then I want to go and sort my kitchen out. There's stuff everywhere in the kitchen, and the kitchen, there's no storage at all. It's just terrible. But I want to... Do you remember me buying the slow cooker last year? Well, I never used it. I think I used it once. I made an absolute terrible stew in it. It was horrific. Clearly I did something wrong. And I think now I know how to do it right. I've been looking at recipes over the past few months. So I think I know what I did wrong. I forgot to uncover it at the end. So the sauce, it was just water. It was horrible. So I'm going to go get the slow cooker out. And this week I want to make my own bolognese sauce in it. So I'm going to see... So because I want the slow cooker out, it means I need to rearrange all my kitchen to have it out how I want it. So that's the plan this afternoon. I know I sound crazy. Every time I get anything new for the kitchen, I have to rearrange my kitchen. I drive everybody nuts. But it's just, there's no storage at all. It's just ridiculous. There's just no room. The whole house has no storage. It's crazy. That's why there's stuff everywhere. There's just no storage, but never mind. So we saw one of Finn's friends in Sports Direct. That was really nice. He also managed to bag it. He had some money on his Go Henry card. I didn't just buy him a Liverpool t-shirt. He bought himself a Liverpool t-shirt. Do you want to come and show everybody? Mm-hmm. Why are you taking it off? He actually put it on before we even left the shop. No, you have to take your cardigan off. Oh. He did not wear his cardigan out. I didn't. There you go. He treated himself to that. He had some money left on his Go Henry card.
And I got one behind it.
That's the one. That's the t-shirt underneath. Is the t-shirt that he went out in, and this is a new one. It's actually a men's one. It's a size medium, but I don't think it's that big. It was in the sale because it's last season's kit. So he was like, I'm bagging it. I'm having it. So he bought it himself. Bless him. Jack is currently chasing Finlay around the house. See if I can show you. There you go. Can you see that? Finlay is desperately trying to pull the cardigan away from Jack.
He's just fallen.
Has he stopped now? Has he given up? Luigi's not bothered in the slightest. There you go. Crazy. So that is what I am going to do this afternoon. But first of all, I'm having half an hour on my Stephen West. The dog's got a bone. I was hoping it might take her mind off her allergies for a little bit. But she's left the bone. And she's licking. Nothing is working for these allergies. Anyway, I decided to be good and sort the kitchen out first before I sit down. So, all this washing up to put away first before I can do anything.
Running from one
that should not be in here. All this stuff is Finn's.
And I knew it would catch up and that we would be the ones.
This is a Conker collection.
The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, gotta stay here for some time.
Empty crisp box that's been there 2 weeks because Stuart likes to sleep in it.
grew up, I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time.
Hello everybody, it is 5:15 in the evening, so I thought I would come on and end the vlog here. We've had a lovely day, it's been really nice, we've had a lovely weekend. I'm ready for a bath and sleeping in my own bed tonight. I did get my kitchen nice and clean, so I was very impressed about that. I keep going in there, you know when you had a really good deep clean, I just keep going in there and thinking, oh, it's nice and clean in here, I really like it. So I've had a very productive day as well, as has Stuart, as you can see. I've worked on the MCAL, and as promised I will show you where I'm up to. So if you don't want to see any spoiler pics for the MCAL, I'll put on the screen now where you need to skip ahead to. So check that on the screen and I'll join you there in a minute. So how far did I get, would you like to see? So section 2, what was that voice? Section 2 came in 4 parts. There's clue 2 came in 4 parts. There's section 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I have just finished section 3 of clue 2, which is here. Look at those cables, and they're amazing. I absolutely love them. And look, oh, I just love it. I just absolutely love it. So, hello. I was just watching Martin from the 365 blog. And he's had an issue. If any of you are doing the MCAL and you are having the same issue, I would really recommend you going to watch Martin. So when you do these 2 sections here, this is the first one you do, and you can see it's in garter stitch. Because of the short rows and the way the rays come down, when you do the other side, it's reversed, so you're purling every stitch. Now mine, since watching Martin, I was like, oh my god, is mine like that? No, mine's absolutely fine, but Martin had a tension issue on his. So when you held them both up together, the purl ones were much bigger than the knit ones. So if any of you are having the same problem, do go watch Martin's latest episode, because he talks in depth about how you can correct it. I think there's a Ravelry thread for it as well. But thankfully, he's watching football. I've had to come on in between half-time on football. It's so loud in the house, honestly. There's just football blaring out. So I'm like, as soon as half-time come, right, mute the TV, I need to vlog. So yeah, luckily mine was fine, and I'm so thankful it's fine that I didn't have that issue, because it did sound complicated. I'm not sure I would have been quite as calm as Martin. Honestly, he's just been like, right, I've got this issue, I'm going to correct it, this is what I'm going to do. And I was like, oh my god, I would have been spitting feathers. And I'd been like, oh my god, oh my god. So he's so clever anyway though, isn't he? So yeah, I'm going to show you again. Look at those cables, aren't they gorgeous? So section 3 was an awful lot of knitting. I did start this last night and I finished it tonight. I've been quite busy. I'm saying it's a lot of knitting. I've been quite busy today, so I haven't had much time to work on it. It is only 30-something rows. But yeah, I absolutely love it. So I'm going to have a little bit of time before I go and start baths and everything else, working on the next section. Right, it's away. It's away now. So that is that. I don't know what the plans are really this week. I'm hopefully meeting Annie on Wednesday, which should be fun. And I've had a total mind blank. Blank? What's a mind? What is a mind blank? Mind blank. I don't know. I've not done my calendar for tomorrow yet, so I don't know what I'm doing yet tomorrow, but I will sort that later. So that is it for the weekend vlog. I hope you've all had a lovely, lovely weekend. I will see you tomorrow for day 17. Look at my hair. Can you tell it needs washing? So see you tomorrow for day 17, everybody. Bye-bye.